Yo, 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 yo. Dude, what's up? This is Remix 10 from Super Mario Run. Crystal! Crystal, what's up? Couldn't finish Lantern right, conked out in the afternoon, ended up waking up at 9 p.m. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Were you able to get most of the rewards at least? If I don't have a free pull in HBR, we don't get free pulls on this banner. Unfortunately. Good, that's good to hear. I'm doing all right. I have a headache, but it's not too bad. So this stream is probably gonna be shorter than normal, but it's not awful yet. Crystal, no! I would play it. I can't launch the game. My GPU isn't supported. I was gonna start it like 2 weeks ago, and then when I tried to launch it, it can't even open. So I have to get a new GPU, which probably won't happen until later this year, unfortunately. I am evil. I'm a tyrant. I have a lot of words blocked. I'll definitely enjoy it when I do get to play it. That's for sure. Do I have a PS5? I don't have a PS5. I don't have a PS5, so I was waiting for it to come to PC, but my PC's bad, so I can't play it. But I have it downloaded. I just need the hardware to actually be able to run it. Which, at the earliest, would be I, like, treat myself to a birthday present and get a new GPU in April. If not then probably like second half of the year sometime. That'll be one of the two. But definitely before the end of the year, I'll get around to it. Because I've been meaning to get a new GPU for a while, because I've had this one for like 7.5 years at this point. Somewhere around there. 7 years? 7 years probably. And it is having a lot of issues. Kevin, what's up? Hey, what's up? Play what? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have it, it's on my computer, but my GPU is not supported, so I can't launch it. I did say it. We have battery to spend. I think we're about to cap actually. Yeah, okay, we should spend battery. We've got time. But whenever I do get around to playing it, I'm gonna stream the full playthrough. We'll play it all on stream. It'll be a good time. I might read chat less than normal, which is probably not great because I'm already not good at keeping up with chat. But I want to try to like experience it all as blind as possible. That's the goal. That's the hope. And then should be a lot of fun. Should be cool. What are we spending our... Oh, we have double drops. Also, my game did the thing that it does like once a month, where it just resets all of my settings to the defaults and also puts all the exclamation marks and new notifications back. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So it did that this morning. At least I realized it before it like made my PC explode, because the global illumination does not, my computer doesn't like it when that's on. Also, oh wait, we don't have the account text. This is the alt account. There it is. Oh, I watched in ZZZ related gacha stuff. I watched a bunch of Evelyn early access videos, because those are up now. Those went up like 2 days ago. It seems like the general reception to her is pretty positive. Apparently her signature is good. We're not pulling for it. Apparently there's a decent gap between her signature and the next best option, but we're not gonna pull for a sig. Skipping 100% might pull Chingy. Chingy's cool. Kinda. A little. For a Nep, she's cool. Also, oh, we have something we should look at. HBR related. That I haven't actually looked at yet, but I saw the notification for it before I started stream. But the Twitter account posted a thing about the 100-day celebration they're doing. So we can check that once we're done spending battery. We're doing Evelyn pre-farm now on this account. Bipolar sig for Soldier? That's not a bad idea. It should be very good for Soldier. Really need a stunner. I hate using Lycon. That's a good reason to pull Chingy. Chingy's a good stunner. You can use her in a lot of teams. She's just generally good at that job. I think I'm gonna pull Anby's Sig on my main, not on this account. I was thinking about this account and what we're doing with pulls on this account, and how I was saying that we're not gonna pull Anby. But then I watched more Anby gameplay yesterday. I might have changed my mind. We might also, if we win 50-50 on Evelyn and like actually have the pulls to go for Anby, we might on this account. And do like Anby Pulchra support. Even though we already have Harumasa built and have a team built around Harumasa, I like Andy a lot, and she looks like she's fun to play, and she looks like she's doing respectable damage. So we can like run Harumasa against electric weak stuff and run Anby on things that aren't electric resistance. I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll be another case of we pull Anby on the main account, see how she's performing, and then potentially go for her on the ult. But I've been considering it now, which before was not a thing. But she looks really fun. She looks really good. Look at the Twitter for HBR. We're going to. As soon as I finish spending battery, we'll go over it. I saw that it got posted because I have notifications on for their Twitter, but I didn't actually read it yet. Outside of just seeing that it is like a celebration thing they're doing, which means stuff. More stuff. Probably free pulls. Probably, more banners. They've been putting out a lot of banners. A lot of banners really quickly. Which, thank God I'm lucky. I'm really happy I've been lucky in HBR, otherwise we might be struggling a little when it comes to pulls and stuff. Something about story? Story would make sense, because they're doing a, it's not up yet, but this upcoming week on Thursday, they're starting a, like, story push campaign. You get 3,000 quartz if you've finished all of the story. So, my impression was they're doing that, and then they're gonna drop Chapter 4 Part 2 the week after. So you have like a week and a half to catch up on all of the story before Part 2 comes out. The story push campaign is on the, it starts on the 14th. I think it goes for 2 weeks. I could be wrong. It might only be a week. Let me check. They posted it on Twitter before. It only lasts a week. You have until the 20th. It's 3k quartz if you finish all the story. I think all of the quartz, it starts from Chapter 4 Part 1. You get like 100 quartz for every day of Chapter 4 that you do, and then you get 1,400 for clearing it, and then another 500 for doing interlude. The mission list is on HBR Quest, I think. I can check. Yeah. It's 12 days. 12 days of story. And then the interlude is like another 3. And then I'm assuming part 2 has like a similar amount of days to part 1. Okay, that's our batteries spent. Did we do our dailies? Did we open the video store? Ow. We did, okay. Let's pull up HBR Twitter. What's this one? Dear players, it's been nearly 100 days since the launch of Heaven Burns Red EN, and we deeply appreciate everybody's love and support for the game. During this time, we have been closely following player feedback in the community. Many of you have expressed through surveys a strong desire to experience the upcoming story content as soon as possible. In this issue of Localization Adjustments Volume 3, we talk about our plans for future main scenario and event stories. Let's take a look. Okay, we're gonna open these in other tabs so that we can zoom. Okay, there we go. Localization Adjustments Volume 3. Welcome to Localization Adjustments Volume 3. Today we'll be unveiling the arrangements and schedules for the upcoming updates. Wait, there's part 2. Okay. Main scenario update arrangements. We understand your eagerness to experience the latest main scenarios. We plan to release the chapters that are available in the Japanese version at an earlier date. In the upcoming 100-day celebration, we will first present you with main scenario chapter 4 part 2. Tama! Look at Tama! Tama! The update schedule for main scenarios over the next 6 months is as follows. Interlude 2 in summer, chapter 5 part 1 in summer. Interesting. Event story update arrangement. Oh my god, Yumina. That's Yumina SS3. Wait, are we getting her banner already? Oh, that's really fast. Wait. Event story update arrangements. Since event stories are not limited time and can be accessed permanently with Edelweiss, and we want our players to experience upcoming stories sooner, therefore, in most cases, the duration of event stories will be reduced from 4 weeks to 2 weeks. We've been seeing that already, for the most part. Additionally, if a version includes a main scenario update or has too many new memorias, the duration of event stories for that version will be extended to 4 weeks. The event update schedule for upcoming versions is as follows. There is Yumina event story dropping at the same time as this. Crime, Punishment, and Love is coming in March. Piece of Cradle is in April. What is Crime, Punishment, and Love? What characters are in these events? The first one has a Maria event memoria, the other one has a Fubuki event memoria. Interesting. Next image. 3 exclusive benefits arrangements. To help players better experience the game with adjustments in event stories and the main scenario, we will provide various benefit events in each version. The arrangements are as follows. Each version will include a variety of daily benefit events, such as login bonuses and daily free recruitments. I like login bonuses and free pulls. Thank you. Each version will feature power training campaigns, providing additional life stones and upgrade materials. We've added rewards for clearing main scenario missions and introduced campaigns for new chapter releases. Additionally, unique benefits exclusive to the English version will be rolling out according to our update schedule. 100-day version benefits preview. In the upcoming 100-day celebration campaign, we will prepare the following grand benefit events as described above, including an SS guaranteed ticket that you get from logging in, a 10 daily free pull available each day, a significant amount of quartz granted on login, resource riches, ample life stones, and upgrade materials. Life stones are, like your stamina points. You can use 1 life stone to get 1 life point. I think Aoi ends right when this comes up. I think this 100-day thing is starting. It'll be the thing right after Aoi banner ends. But I could be wrong. Gameplay adjustments. Score challenge difficulty increase. Previously, we lowered the score requirements for score challenge to align with players' advancement, helping you to adapt to this high difficulty mode and its mechanics. Starting with Interlude 1, we've begun gradually increasing score requirements. So this is something that's already been happening. They upped the score threshold that you need for the highest reward to 240k. It's still not hard to hit, and the later score requirements don't give you anything meaningful. You get, like, trophies that are just to flex. They don't do anything. Anachrony availability expansion. Considering players' cultivation progress, the difficulty of the Anachrony currently open in EN is relatively low and only available on weekends. Saying that the difficulty is relatively low is very funny after how much people were freaking out on a Crimson Vertex, or Vertex Crimson or whatever. That we got, was it 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Something like that. Considering players' cultivation progress, yeah. After the update, we plan to extend Anachrony availability to the entire week instead of just weekends. Cool. Awesome. Very nice. Angel Beats! Angel Beats collaboration progress. Since the launch of HBR, many players have expressed keen interest in when Angel Beats will be introduced. We fully understand your enthusiasm and we're actively working on it. Currently, we are in development stage of Angel Beats collaboration content. The collaboration between HBR and Angel Beats is expected to launch mid-2025. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. We have a time frame now. I don't have to hoard as many pulls indefinitely now. And we'll just start worrying closer to half Annie. Because our half anniversary will be April. That's like early mid. So they might drop it to coincide with half anniversary or slightly after. We'll see. Yeah, people were saying, I think a lot of people are having difficulty with Vertex Crimson Anachrony. Because it's like more punishing. But I guess it's up again now, isn't it? For this weekend? When it ran the first time, people were struggling with it. Because it has like incredibly high resistance when its mouth is closed. And it opens its mouth for 2 turns after it does its big nuke. So it does its big attack, And then you basically get 2 turns to do damage, and then it closes its mouth. And it takes no damage for 2 turns. And then it opens its mouth and does its big attack. And then you have 2 turns to do damage. And when it does its nuke for the 4th time, it gives you a game over. So you have to kill it on the window following the 3rd one, which makes it a bit more difficult time-wise, I guess. I didn't have any difficulty with it the first time around. I had even less difficulty with it this time, because Adol can just nuke it from full anyways. Some of us don't have any good attackers, true. I did it with Free Ruka the first time around. I think the big thing is just you want to break it on the first window, so then you can spend like the next time when it has its resistances up, driving up your devastation rate. And then as long as you max out your devastation by the time it does the attack for the 3rd time, you should kill it in that opening, because you get the 999% multiplier from that. And as long as you have like buffs on your main attacker in that window, then you do a decent amount of damage. How good are the Angel Beats characters? Apparently Yuri's pretty good. I think they're both good DPS characters for their elements. Yuri's a fire blaster, and is apparently a good fire DPS. Kanade's apparently a pretty good light DPS. I don't think they're seen as being like super important to have, or as like extremely strong, but they are like the first content that we're getting on our version that will actually be limited, because all the characters in general just like go into the pool after their banners are done anyways, but the Angel Beast stuff will actually be limited to just the collab banners. And then Unison characters as well, which we'll get later, also have that limited status. Update, yeah, so the update should drop on the night of the 20th or morning of the 21st. One of those two. Do they ever come back? Yeah. So they reran there have been 3 Angel Beats collabs at this point in JP. We can pull up on Tojo Files. I'm pretty sure it has in the Memoria debut. So they dropped here, and then this got reran here, So they did a rerun of those first two Memoria, and then also introduced Miyuki as well on that banner, and then immediately after ran second versions of Kanade and Yuri. And then the third collab happened relatively recently, which was Yui, the best Angel Beats character, and Iwasawa. Tribe 9 also drops on the 20th, yes. So we're gonna be in an interesting spot when it comes to story stuff, which also gives me even more of a reason to do HBR story off stream, because we'll be doing Tribe 9 story on stream. But yeah, so the big thing is, if we are getting Yumina event, that means this banner is coming on the 20th. And that's really fast for this banner. They're jumping over a lot of banners to push this one up, because this dropped 3 months after Ollie banner. So I was not expecting this to come that soon. This is actually something I am interested in maybe picking up, because I like Yumina. But I was thinking we would get Aina beforehand. And it's got Tama on the banner, so I mean, can't really lose there. Tama's pretty cool. But it seems like we're in an interesting position. It does seem like we're in a pretty interesting position when it comes to how things are moving. Especially if they're prioritizing, like, pushing main story and event-related stuff up quicker than normal. Because that means we're gonna be seeing probably banners that get skipped over, like all of these ones, to prioritize banners that coincide with certain events. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see where things go. There are a lot of characters I am interested in at this point. Yuina's one of them. Aina is one of them. I would love Megumi SS3. I don't have a use for her because I don't have a fire team, but I love Megumi. So getting her would be cool. I think we probably skip that banner though. I don't simp for Isuzu. I respect her for being a great character. This banner is one I really would like to pull on. And also this one, because I love Adol and Union. So them being together is huge. I think these are the two big ones for me right now. Those are the two big ones. But we'll see where things go. Champ, what's up? We were talking about Heaven Burns Red. We're going over Heaven Burns Red stuff because they posted a 100-day celebration info. Swiss Respect just sounds very, very much like simping. Yes, probably. Also, this banner is interesting because I like Akari a lot. Akari and Misato are both cool. And Christmas stuff is good. I am a guy, yes. I like the way they're handling it way better than most gacha that never catch up with JP/CN versions. I'm glad that they're pushing story content forward quickly. I think it's a lot better, even if there is still a gap. And, like, certain banners are getting skipped over and are gonna get filled in later, probably. And there will still be a gap between where we are in terms of characters that we have on our versions. Getting the story pushed up is really nice. Especially the main story. Especially for a story-focused game like HBR. Miyabi looking girl? Which one? Were they on banner recently? Do we have a samurai? I'd say Hisame, Monaca, and Inori would be the closest. Probably. Inori? Inori's getting her SS2 somewhat soon. There's this one. Well, I guess it depends on where they go banner-wise with all these ones that they've skipped. But Inori's cool. I like Inori. Apparently her SS2 gets really good later, because they buffed her. But it's nice to, at the very least, have a time frame now for when Angel Beats is coming. Knowing that this will be mid-2025 is good. Because now I can pull quite a bit more. Because I've been trying to avoid pulling too much, just so that I can make sure I'm still in a position to pull Angel Beat stuff. But now that we know that it's gonna come in the middle of the year, for the next, like, 2 or 3 months, we can just pull whatever. It makes me a lot more likely to go for stuff like Isuzu SS2, or potentially Yuina SS3. I guess it depends on how they're doing the free pulls for the 100-day celebration. Like, if it's free daily 10 pulls on this banner, then we would pity Yuina after. If it's just, like, a dedicated daily pull banner that is separate from this, then we'll see how much quartz they're giving and what is coming after this. But Yuina is something I would be interested in grabbing. Not that I really need a dark AoE damage dealer, because I have Monaca SS1, but because I like Yuina. Yuna's cool. If it's free pulls, I don't think I'll use them. Use them. Use them. It's worth the risk. You could get someone else. You could get Yuki SS3. And then if you get Tama SS4, just don't use her. Keep her on the bench. She can randomly show up anytime. She'll spook you in the free pulls. Can't even get out. No. No. I guess I would also be tempted to pull for Mia SS2. I like Mia quite a bit. I think the ones I have my eye on the most right now would be Isuzu SS2 and then this banner, because I like both of these characters a lot and I would just want to get both of them. But outside of these, it would be Yuina, Mia, and I guess Megumi. And Aina. I forgot about Aina. Aina's cool. And then I guess Sharo SS2, whenever we get her, is important for Thunder Team, but I don't like Maria. And I'm not sure how much I like Sharo, so we might just skip this, even if it is really, really, really good for Thunder Team. Because it gives you weakness implant. Weakness overwrite, whatever it's called. For Thunder Element. And that just lets you run Maid Ollie anywhere. So gameplay-wise, that would be a really big pickup, but I don't know how much I care for either of them. I definitely like Sharo more than Maria, but I don't know how much I do like her. We'll see as time goes on. She kind of creeps me out a little. Which is intended. Hey, we're actually gonna play Sariel. We're finally catching up on 3.0 story. Let's turn game music on. What have we been doing in Star Rail recently? We have been grinding Poet set. That's pretty much it. We're back in the 30Ks. Jade-wise. We're not pulling for Aglaya. But we will pull for Treeby when she comes up. Finally the thing I came here for. It took a bit, but we're here. What am I saving for? I'm saving for Treeby. We'll pull Treeby. Apparently beta stuff happened and she got hit. But I think she's interesting as a character. I like her design. So I'll probably still just go for her anyway. And hopefully we can find a use for her. And then other Amphorius characters, I like Castoris. She's cool. I'd like to pull Cypher, the Kakarot. Those are the two big ones that would be, I guess, in the near future.
They're back.
So we are probably, I want to say we're halfway through Amphoria's story. We just split off with Mighty. He went to go fight the Titan on his own. Are you okay? Are you injured? Things didn't sound good and
Aglaya.
fine on the message.
Wait, where's Treeby?
I will
Making the
100%
necessary
pull for her.
preparations the moment we got your message.
The city
She's something
citizens
I
are
have
enjoying
to think
themselves like
less
it's any
about
other
right
day.
now, I guess.
Do you not see this as a crisis?
Because she's probably not gonna come until late in the story. I would imagine. She seems like a climax of the story kind of character.
And sparing them from living under the shadow of fear.
And also, the more that I can put off thinking about her, the better. Because
See things that way, but now's not the time for arguments.
I'm not really an Eidolon
Blade
or
of
Light
Fury
Cone
has its
puller.
own trained
The only
underclass
Eidolons I've
fight.
pulled for
We need to
have
stop
been
the battle
Firefly
where
because
the entirety of the
I
holy
love
city
Firefly.
could be reduced to ash.
So we pulled for
Nikador has crafted an indestructible
Firefly
bond for
E2S1.
himself,
Then we've pulled
one
for
that can't be entirely
Acheron
destroyed.
Light Cone just because Acheron was
Life is
cool.
buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
But Cyrene's definitely a character that I will probably get heavily tempted to pull for Light Cone and Eidolon Sun.
Leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikador's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth.
I'd
from one
jokingly
titan.
said back after Firefly's
Lord
release that
Paimon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can.
I
restore
listed a
visions
bunch of
the
characters I
past
didn't think would
and reveal
exist,
the truth
like
behind Nikador's
a
defiance
5-star
of death.
Tingyun, or a 5-star
No
Herda,
clue either, Miss
or
Nestor?
an Alicia,
Strife and death used to be inseparable.
and they all
Nikador
exist
valued
now.
honor in their glory days,
And that's
so they would
concerning.
never
I
have
also said
betrayed
5-star
their
Sushang.
allies back then.
So
But their pact was broken when Nikador descended into
hey, maybe
madness.
she'll show up at some point. That would be
From
cool.
what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikador betrayed death.
There's one
HI3
other thing.
lore is a can of worms I
Slate
don't
in
want to.
Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't
I need to
worry
catch up
about
on Honkai Impact lore. I
Treeby
started
and I
playing
will do
Honkai
our best
Impact
to protect
start
the
of
people of
last
our
year,
home city.
or early last
Focus
year.
on
It was
getting to
like
Orynyx and using whatever
probably
means
like 2
possible
weeks
to learn
after
the
part 2 it
mad
dropped.
Titan's secrets.
I did not
Treeby's
get
waiting
very
for you
far. I
outside
played
the
it for
city.
about a month.
Go with
I
her
got
to
up
the
through the
abyss.
first 6
I will
chapters.
pray to
I
Gacha
started
that you will
reading
find success.
like Welt manga stuff and then dropped off. But at some point, someday, I don't know when, we'll catch up. I have if they make a 5-star March, I will for sure get at least her E1 S1. Probably more. Can ignore the advice to do other stuff like read manga, yeah, but that makes it less fun. If I'm playing it for the story, I gotta get all of it. And also, the manga's been the most enjoyable stuff out of the story so far by a long shot. Five-star March is confirmed? Wait, really? I've not kept up with Star Leaks much this patch, so that got confirmed this patch. Then that's exciting, because I 100% missed that. Sounds like you should become a manga reader.
There seems to be a
I read Uma Musume manga. That's enough manga. I did see the leak about New Don Hung, which... Where the hell are we? Oh, we're going here. That is quite a ways off. I read 2 manga! I read Cinderella Grey and Star Blossom. That's a lot of manga.
Treeby, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the abyss this time.
I want March back.
Are you
Don't
sure?
even.
It's always been Trienne doing this.
I'm sure March will join
The
us on
2 trips
Amphoria
to and
soon.
from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian.
Whenever
We
she
have some
stops
time
being
to
sick or
recover.
whatever.
We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for D as it is for everyone else.
I wouldn't leave her on the
Increased
express the whole
trading.
patch.
Do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to
That'd be
respond
evil.
to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things will
Number
work out.
one Don Hung hater.
Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
Still needs to be 3.06. Why do you blame me? What did I do?
This is it. The Century Gate can only take you this far.
I didn't think I would like Don Hung. I started off as a Don Hung hater. Way back. I was actually 2 years ago now. Because it would have been in February of 2023 when the Twitch Drops beta happened. I wasn't a fan of Don Hung back then. But after the game officially launched, he grew on me. I like him. He's cool. He's got a good dynamic with Trailblazer and March.
Keep this with you. This token is proof of
Would I rather have
Yapping.
March here than him?
Hold it up to the
100%.
Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through
Don't even have to
unimpeded.
think about that.
Take care, all right?
But he's cool.
Carefully light your path forward.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do.
I
will not only
started to
determine
like
Mighty's
him
fate,
at
but
launch.
also that of every single resident.
Because I liked him by the end of
The Temple of the Three Fates is
Lafu's
behind the
story.
Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this
I
temple.
wouldn't put him high up on the
We're
list,
going to have to
even
find
now.
Orynyx and convince
But
them
I
to help us in our
stopped
battle.
disliking him.
May everything
At
go
launch.
well for us.
Because before launch, I actively didn't like him. Not, I
It
shit
is.
on a lot of things I like.
The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
All the Express crew are pretty cool. Agreed. I would put... Assuming we're not counting Sunday as part of the crew, I would put Don Hung bottom 2 with Himiko. I don't know what order. If we are counting Sunday, then it's bottom 3 with Sunday at the bottom. Are these the ruins we saw when you first arrived? They look somewhat different. What is that?
I believe that was the Titan speaking.
Where is Pom Pom?
Orynyx.
Right above Don Hung and Himiko. Behind... Well,
I have to listen closely to what they are saying.
the reason I hate Rappa is because a streamer I watch glazed her so much he calls her his wife.
Devious and repulsive humans.
Where is Black Swan?
Are you here to disturb my peace?
Oh, if we're counting Black Swan,
Just as disaster approaches.
Black Swan would be right above Pom Pom, behind Welt. March is at the top, then Welt, then Black Swan, then Pom Pom, then Himiko, Don Hung, in some order. Does Mem count? I don't have Mem yet.
Miss Castorus
So
can
not
understand
yet.
the Titan's words.
When we get
That's
Mem,
exactly why we need her on this trip.
Mem can go like right above Pom Pom probably. Mem's cute.
Cease your efforts.
Welt number 1, I love
and
Welt.
let yourself be
Welt's really good.
swallowed by the confusion of time and
I'm just March is
Orynyx is turning us away.
March is
It seems like we hit
perfection.
an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins?
Already above Pom Pom.
barrier to
Hey,
hinder us?
Mem can get off the train.
We'll overcome any obstacle.
That's an
no matter
improvement.
what they throw at us.
Does the Trotter
You gave
count?
us a demonstration when we
Ooh.
had to pass through here the last
I forgot the Trotter was on the
It's up to
Express.
us to
That's
recreate these
bad on
miracles.
my part. I'd put the Trotter above Pom Pom.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways.
March is number 1 for me. The MC is the last. When I started the game, I wish she would die in the story. Wow. Toxic. Lift the curtain of memory. And once again, stir the ripples of past year. I will be right back. I'm getting a phone call. I'm back. Hello. Castorus is too much of an industry plant for me to like her. Oh no. Castorus seems really cool. I'm excited for her. I hope she has an interesting kit. Our Trotter's name came from a choice. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I named mine Bubbles. Only Express Pass. I am the same. Express Pass is good. Very worthwhile. Good value. The Herta's Light Cone looked really good. I think at this point, the only things in my mind at the current moment, light cone wise, that I could see myself pulling fuller are maybe Castorus light cone if I continue to like her as a character and she gains a lot from it. We'll see what happens with Fate collab. I like Fate. And then Siren later. Interact with the Tome of Miracles to allow the Trailblazer to traverse between two different space-times. Between the two different space-times, objects such as roads, obstacles, mechanisms, and treasures may appear differently. Main road differences and key targets are presented in the current space-time as golden memory dust, which can be observed to predict their appearance in the other space-time. Am I a meta-pulling guy? Generally, no.
Ornyx is saying something again. Who
Unless it's
are
a
you to
PvP-focused
command
game.
me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we?
As long as I can clear
actually
content, I'm fine.
forcing the Titans to do
I
our
don't feel any
bidding with
pressure to
these
pull,
robots?
meta-wise. I
Can't
like...
afford to stop and think about that right now.
I guess when it
Let's
comes
press
to
on.
meta, I like pulling characters that make other characters that I like perform better. If that makes sense. Right? Like, if a character is coming that is a good partner for someone that I really like, or like improves that team in a way that I think is fun. And I also like that person as a character, then that has a lot of value pull-wise for me. But I'm definitely the kind of person who will not ever pull for a character just because they're strong if I don't actually like them.
Perhaps this gate only opens in the right time dimension.
If you didn't hate Sunday, would that be the type of character you would pull for? Not at release. I would wait for a rerun on him, because I don't have any reason to pull for him now. I don't like any of the summoners. Unless I really liked him as a character. Like, I would, if I was going to pull him at release, I would need to like him more than Sparkle and Bronya, which is a somewhat high bar to pass. But he's very, very, very low in terms of characters that I do like. So that's not even something to consider. And Euphoria, some doors can only be opened in a specific space-time. Oh, they have a sun or a moon. That's like Pokemon on the 3DS. Yellow light patterns on the door mean the door can be opened in the current space-time, while white patterns mean it cannot be. Okay.
There. Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time
Corey, what's up?
priests. They could prove handy.
How's it going? Sunday we'll get a rerun with Castorus? That would make a lot of sense. She seems like she's going to be the big popular Remembrance DPS character. Does that do anything for us? Purify. Engage Miracle Orb. The light from the Miracle Orb... Oh, it changes the space-time. Interesting. Activate.
Look, an inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll
Just woke up? I see. I hope you become alive again soon. Castris is the Acheron? It definitely seems that way. She seems to be very similar. Oh, it doesn't make it to the button. Wait, that's not even the button. We need you to go that one.
Refreshed and invigorated.
But the fact that they like specifically highlighted Casterus in the Game Awards trailer in the same exact way that they did for Acheron. They definitely seem like they have a very similar position and vibe. As the so-called black tide, it was so strong that I almost drowned. I felt chilled all over, so nauseous. I never want to experience that ever again. Oh, poor Beetle. No matter which space-time you're currently in, the orb's light will continuously reveal the other one. After shining the orb's light to a specific location, try to traverse the space-time via the Tome of Miracles.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
I feel like Aglaya should be top tier based on her position in the game. She does seem pretty important right now.
The distorted time.
Oh, I did not mean to cut you off, Caster. Sorry. The gate looks just as magnificent up close.
Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Yanis. According to legend, Yanis is the eldest of the 3 Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius. But the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphorius' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Tribi's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
It is interesting seeing that they are adding more characters that either specifically want low speed or just don't care about speed. Poet as a set is interesting. The holy city was worshipped. That was worshipped is lamenting. Only a glimmer of fire was left for the people to contemplate. If there were tears, destiny would grieve for its desolation. Oh boy. I guess there have been the counterers, yeah. Someday I'll
Words this vile should not
build Clara, maybe.
It's not going to be easy getting Ornyx's help.
Breathe out the old and inhale the new.
Oh, Garment Maker is here. Hi, Garment Maker. Oh, this is the... Tell me where all the nymphs are thing. We'll worry about that later. Chess. Oops. Maybe it'd be a good idea to put Acheron in the party just to kill things in Overworld
Everything in this world
while we try to do other stuff.
is bleeding. Free up your body and mind. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Endless riddles.
I'm so happy I don't have to pull Treaty for you. That's good. I'm glad for you.
This aroma is much better.
Treevy's so cool though. Where are we going? We need blue button. With Encore being considerably higher than Verena, do I pump up Encore even higher and get her really strong, or go for Verena to try to catch up? What points do you have them both at? And how much do you like both of them? Where is that go? Oh. Oh, there's a down point. Hopefully we get Rekka at some point. I don't think I would pull for him. I'm not the biggest Rekka fan. But I'm sure there are a lot of people who like him. He could always be a 4-star, I guess, too.
Let the show begin.
Yeah. There's always that chance.
Take a look. This is pure genius.
I don't know why I have Robin. Swift hates all men, that's not true. I like Welt. That's one. What other men do I like in Sariel? I was just talking about Don Hong. I like Don Hong. I don't like him enough to pull for him. If he was on a banner, probably. I didn't like him enough to pull for him by Bitter Lune.
This temple has been forsaken
I
for
like
so
Jing
long,
Yuan a
we have
lot.
no
Jing
way
Yuan's
of knowing what
awesome.
Dangers await us behind this gate.
I also don't like him enough to pull for him
Ornyx
still.
spoke to us in the ruins. I won't count on her being cordial toward us. Gallagher was okay. Oh, Finon. Yeah. Oh my God. He's on screen right here. This guy. That's a man I like. Give me him.
Venture no closer. keep out.
I thought I would like
You won't find
Mighty, but I
anything you
don't.
desire here.
Unfortunately,
Save
his
for
design's
despair
cool.
and demise.
Is that you, Oryx? Forgive me, but if you refuse to help us,
Fine on his so snooze, but he's
despair
hot.
and demise will be all that's
He's
left
really
of
good
this world.
looking. I have a feeling Swift doesn't look at HSR leaks. I haven't looked at HSR leaks since Fugue. I've been slacking on my Star Rail leak looking. Drybush, what's
You
up?
have no right.
We were talking about men that I like in Star
You'll
Rail.
never pass my challenge.
I think the only man,
Challenge.
the only men that I
At
like
least they're
enough to
willing
pull
speak us
for
now, even if they're
would
only
be
making
if we
things
got a
difficult
well
for us.
alt or
my
fine on,
friends.
as long as this kid's
Watch your step.
interesting and he doesn't like do something cringe in the story. Hopefully.
This place isn't as I knew it.
Unfortunately, the one man that I was committed to pulling turned out to not be a man. And is instead my favorite 5-star that has been released. Hi, Sam.
Scales of justice. It's my first time seeing
If
it.
Finon is anything like Kevin from HI3, we're all doomed.
Talantin, the second.
Wait, what
of
did Don
three
Hong say?
titans
Oh my god, I missed it. Is this also a symbol of a certain titan?
of fate. They were said to have.
I looked at
created the
HSR
laws of
leaks
their
and
own
regretted it.
will.
It spoiled the story for me. Uh-oh. Story leaks aren't fun. Which was a development I bet you really liked. Sam even better because woman... True. I mean... I was gonna pull for Sam when we saw Sam's design, and then we got Firefly's design leaked. And I was like, oh shit, Firefly looks awesome. I really like her design. I hope she's cool. And then, like, the day after, or that same day, it had gotten story leaked that Firefly was just Sam. I was like 1.3, maybe 1.4. It was really early. I never said that I knew on stream when we were doing Penacony stuff, but I knew I knew Firefly. I knew who Firefly was way before we even knew what Penacony was. Her dying was still that was a surprise. I didn't know that. I only knew that she was Sam. But I think even if I didn't know that she was Sam, I would have put it together by the end of 2.0's story.
Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. There's no exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Leave. Stay away from my sister's property. Leave. There
Sister.
are also people who describe the
But that's
three
the
titans of
only
fates to be
story-related
siblings.
point
I think they mean Talantin's
that I have seen
scales.
through leaks was just Sam's
Neither of
identity,
These are paths we can take, and the exit has been concealed from us.
which has been nice.
Looks like Oryx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
Look, the broken scales have been restored to their full form.
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales.
Oh, the
they
White Knight
expecting us to
trailer?
balance it?
I believe so.
I don't even remember what happened to the White Knight
All right,
trailer.
Miss Vasquez.
I'm fine.
I think I only watched it like 1 or 2 times.
I can feel Orynyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is...
Trailers
as
that
much
I
an
did
affliction
rewatch
as
a
it is
bit
gift.
would have been
Let's get this over and done with.
Monodrama. That trailer is great, the Sparkle one, and Interstellar Journey. The launch trailer, just because the song was a banger. That song is so good. Those are definitely my 2 most watched Star Rail trailers. Control, oh, we get to do more hand stuff, okay.
There's an abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
Try to balance the scales. Oh boy. The Acheron Black Swan animated short was amazing. That was very good. The Firefly animated short was good as well.
What do you mean, Mr. Dunhong?
I got a ball in my hand.
Based on my understanding, isn't the kind
Put
that
down.
Huh. Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Wow, that was not a hard challenge.
We completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
Oh, never mind. Orynyx said no.
No.
Oh, they really did just say no. Looks like the Titan doesn't want to keep their promises. I remember when I did this quest, wanted to jump out the window. Uh-oh.
The mortals.
Oh
Are
no.
they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Oh, and I watched the Kafka trailer a lot as well. Kafka trailer was a
Waits in the
banger.
rain pan.
I love the
Represents
Kafka
fate
trailer.
Amphorius. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
I think Treeby's first half.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
I remember her getting drip
That's a
marketed first, but I could be
baffling
gaslighting myself. There might be other heavy objects in the temple that can be used to achieve balance. Let's try them on the scales. Donhung, we could put your big brain on the scale. That would give it weight. Does the triangle weigh more? No.
Obtuse, blind fools.
Wow, okay, thanks.
They really know how to get under someone's skin.
Orynyx is a bully.
Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Orynyx's riddle.
Okay. My intuition says this won't be that easy, but I suppose we don't have any better solutions at the moment. If the Titan is truly so childlike, maybe they're just playing with us. In that case, let's play along until they're satisfied. Platform unavailable. Okay. Can we go in here? Is there anything cool in here? No. Oh, this is just the door. Oh, we can't go that way. Can go this way. Die. Treeby got buffed again? Let's fucking go!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Open sesame.
Treeby, best character ever. Go Treeby, go.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about. Take a look.
Oops.
This is pure genius.
I didn't mean to click that. That's okay. What does this guy say? Oh, is this just about the skills? Okay. So we can't go that way. We can't go this way. Plop. What's over here? We can go down. We haven't been down. Oh. There's an obstacle ahead. Perhaps the miracle. Okay.
The miracle
Get 'em.
orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Go, miracle orb. Some orbs can shine at one of the multiple selectable areas. After activating the orb, click the yellow circular marking on the screen to change the direction. Whoa. I think we are gonna switch teams. Do I have an Acheron team set right now? What the heck was this? I don't know what that team is. Sure, Charon. Go.
Stream 4. The gleam of old plans.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
Stream 4. The gleam of old plans.
What do you do? Oh, it's one of these thingies. Plop.
Everything's
I got a
going
ball
well.
in my hand. Must be my favorite SwiftShadow quote. Thanks.
There are also
It's a good
sorting
one.
platforms for the Hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back.
Wait, this isn't the hand. Where's the hand? Oh, the hand thing's over there. Where was the gate? Oh, I went too low. Flop.
It worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Wow.
Futile attempts. Give up. Give up.
How is it futile? We solved the
We've played
puzzle.
along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Oryx.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Okay.
You think that you've won? Arrogant.
Something that has
Foolish.
more weight than the fate of the world.
Are you still trying to hold out?
It's too bad I can't put my love for March 7th on the scale. Hot take, small streamers are better than big streamers. I think in general, I find that to be the case. Or at least,
We just
I
have
guess
to
I
make the weighing
spend
pan on this side drop.
my time watching
Let's
more
think about
smaller
it.
streamers than
Be
larger
that
ones.
difficult?
For the most part. Place the flaming lance and baseball bat on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Have you thought of gaining some weight? Wow. Wow.
Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Put the flaming lance in the bat. I don't think that's gonna work if we didn't weigh it down enough.
Didn't even move an inch. I've held her flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Ornyx is mocking us.
Lovely, thanks for translating. You swing the baseball bat hard at the scales tray. I don't want Finon to hold my lance. Finon could hold anything of me. Or mine. Anything of mine.
Are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
What did they say, Casterus?
Ornyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
Which means that we have to find something that literally has more weight than the fate of Amphorius. It seems like an impossible task. For the people of Amphorius, is there really anything that has more weight than this land? They don't even have the option to flee beyond the sky.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon. There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
Swift, I've got it. I pretend to get it. Hemi March's camera. It's my love for March 7th! Indeed, for the people of Amphorius, the fate of the world is a weight that's far too heavy. But perhaps even the Titan did not expect that. For outsiders like Swift and I, we still have not yet become fully involved with the fate of this world. From our perspective, there is something even more important than this world, or perhaps even the entire cosmos, and that's March 7th. Yeah! Let's go, March! If this is indeed the case, we will have passed the Titan's challenge.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
Yeah, it's all thanks to my big brain. Praise me, Finon.
I think that even Ornyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
Oh wait, we could have just taken the stairs. I don't know why I went back to the bridge. Well, it's too late now.
Oh, we have to do the orb. Oh, shit. The puzzle's not done. I'm stuck. Help. Finon isn't even the hottest male in the room. No, he is. He's pretty hot. Oh. Oh, this also would have worked. Oh wait, we need to do this. Cause the door, oh my god. Shit, we fucked it up. Oopsie. Puzzle too hard. I didn't see the book thing. Door open.
This?
It feels like a cold wave is seeping into my mind. A hand with countless fingers is churning through my
People who
memories.
have led wonderful lives would enjoy such an intrusion.
Catch. Have you seen the face of the Titans? A long time ago, a sage once said not to stare directly into the face of God, yet just take this hooded guy for example, it has no face whatsoever. Listen to the Titans' echoes. Evernight Vale Orynyx, as the light of the night shines, all things are granted peace. Time flows as they lay dormant, as temporary as the world itself. Fascinating.
Orynyx!
We're gonna have to fight. Maybe we should. In case.
Leave. Leave.
Oh.
Help us, Titan. Help us prevent this world from being ruined by madness.
Refuse. Refuse.
A Titan who still possesses reason, both mysterious and awe-inspiring. I want to take a photo. I understand, such a spectacle is rare to witness. Can we... Oh, we can't do it. It doesn't feel oppressive.
Not every Titan is as violent as Nikador. They weren't always like that either.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. O mighty Orynyx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikador is pushing Amphorius toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness. Pursuing the cursed prophecy, you've treated my kind as prey. In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
Damn, Orynyx is not happy with us being here.
Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is
Fair.
a hypocritical act indeed. then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Fine on.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already? My apologies, Ornyx.
Oh, we did get to take a picture. Good job, Trailblazer.
Wait. Ornyx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother. Miss, could you please step forward? Ornyx seems to be calling out for you. Mother? Mother.
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you.
That's a little creepy. It's that Titan extending an invitation to Swift.
I don't understand either. But if this means that Ornyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Miss, please consider carefully.
Sure.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Oh, it's Mem. Where do you want to take me? You want to look into my memories? This is the Express. Is this a memory? That voice again. Let's follow it. Is that me? There's also Himiko and Dan Heng. What memory is this? We got a decent harvest this time, although we deviated slightly from the script. It's not a big deal. Oh. That shouldn't be Himiko. Thanks for your hard work, Swift. I'm very glad that you're not hurt. Not going to share what's on your mind. Traveling with two quiet people really makes this trip feel a little lonely. I'm hungry. Is this really the only time you'll ever say something? Come on, dinner is ready. Possible. Can we not have beef offal stew for once? You don't like the taste of home? I just like the gamey taste of offal. What's going on? Are these really my memories? I have no recollection of this conversation at all. Himiko and Dan Heng's tone also seems different. What exactly is going on? Thank you, ma'am. Kafka Blade! These aren't my memories. There must have been some mistake. Sam! Another set of non-existent memories. This time Sam's also here. Getting to know myself from a different perspective feels a little strange. Hello. The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because of Swift's quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the razor's edge all the time. It's only a matter of time before disaster catches up with us, Kafka. I appreciate your criticism, Sam. Indeed, because of the script, I failed to consider the possibility of failure. I suppose even Celeron hunters could use a retreat signal to respond to dire circumstances. There's no time like the present. Why don't we come up with one right now? Leave it to you. Lady?
3 of a kind, 2 pair. Ace.
Ace. Wait, they used the same thing that Don Hung did. Cause they're Xianzhou boys. Freaks of Xianzhou, aren't you afraid you'll be bound by your past?
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
It's the first time that the Express has felt so unfamiliar. I want to take a look in the parlor car. Better Expositor Mem or Byakko Mem? Mem's a cutie. Just what is going on? Silverwolf! These memories obviously don't exist in my mind. They feel so real that I cannot dispute them. Silverwolf! You gotta talk to Firefly first. Hi, Firefly. Firefly turns to you. Her expression's slightly different from the girl you remember. More melancholic, more profound. Swift, can I help you? Why am I here? What's wrong? You seem very nervous. Don't worry, the dust will settle eventually. Let's go through the script one more time. What script? Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Firefly turns away, ignoring your call. My heart is broken. Hello, Silverwolf. Silverwolf looks up at you, her eyes filled with impatience. You've never spoken with her outside of a hologram. Meeting the genius hacker face-to-face is quite novel.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
I respect it, Silverwolf. Oh wait, I'm getting another phone call. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm back. Hello. That's not true. There was one time where she acted like she was in a hologram, but she... Oh, that was, when was that? That was... It was, like, 2 years ago. 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 2 The Screwlum stuff? I think that was in Simu. So I guess we still wouldn't have, like, physically been where she was. Mem me mem. I have no idea what that means, but I will learn mem sometime. Maybe. If we're thinking of the same event, it would have been in Simu. Because she was trying to get one of Herta's curios from there. But Screwlum and Herta basically just, like, set her up and then deleted all her game accounts. But if it was a different time, then I'm not sure. That's the only one I can remember.
Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions,
Oh yeah,
can't
she
you
would be the
just ask
newbie.
Kafka? Anyway, online games
Little
cannot
baby
be paused,
silver wolf.
so if you don't mind.
Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Silverwolf looks down, ignoring your call. Blade. Blade's glance brushes over your face, leaving a burning trail in your limited encounters with him. You've never seen such a calm and logical look in his eyes.
Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily.
Did the stuff I saw about Kafka raising Trailblazer get brought up? I don't think that gets brought up anywhere outside of Kafka's companion quest. Yeah, when you play the Truth and Lie game. But I could also be wrong.
I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Bye, Blade. Hi, Kafka. Kafka turns to look at you, her face showing that familiar smile, half cold, half warm. What's the matter, Swift? I need an explanation. Explanation? Swift, did I do something that made you unhappy? We're partners, and I don't want anything to come between us, not even doubt. I think... Kafka... Oh, Kafka! I don't understand. What's the point of all this? You're not Mem. Mem's voice is cuter. Oh, I'm back. I forgot to get rid of the text. I give you the heads up. Who are you?
Mem. Me? Mem. Me, mem. Mem. Me. Mem. Me. Mem.
We have to find a mother. Who's your mom? Is it Kafka? Kafka was just here. Maybe Kafka gave birth to you, Mem, and then we're gonna get 6-star Kafka. 6-star. He's gonna bring Dot back. March. March would make sense. I like March. Can you help us find Nikador's weakness? Come with. They are my companions. I like them. They're good friends, except Blade. Blade's fine, I guess. But the other ones are cool. March shouldn't be trusted with a child. I would trust March with a child.
You're finally here, pal.
I trust March more than anything else. I knew you would miss this, Swift.
The script says, leave no survivors.
I'm glad to have you here, Swift. His path is anything but smooth. It's marked by flames, scars, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee as long as you stand with Estelle around Hunters, you'll never know the pain of betrayal. Come join us on the stage. In the script, we are the most brilliant actors on the cosmic stage, and the focus will always be on you. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen are merely there to serve as the backdrop for the main characters. Together, we will dance against the current until the universe meets the finality. Let's dance, Swift.
Let's dance, buddy.
Let's dance.
Buddy! She called me Buddy! Oh my gosh, we're like gamer besties. So cool. Let's dance, Swift.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
Oh, Silverwolf got benched. I should be able to summon them this way. Me!
Hack successful. Condition.
Oh my god, she's a healer now! Whoa! Look at Silverwolf go! She got bumped.
Take this. System crash.
Oh my god, Silverwolf can heal and her ult is an AoE? This is how they're gonna buff her.
The fight is set. Savor it. You're unworthy.
This is it. This is it. They're teasing it. It's totally gonna happen.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me. I failed to send you.
Oh, this isn't my fire flying. We have to worry about skill. Oh, never mind. Support. Who do we want to support? Support our wife.
Blaming me for cheating. Ban my account if you dare.
Don't ask people to blame to ban your account, Silverwolf. You're not ready for that. Mem. Go, Mem.
Whoa, big mem.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Good job, team. Oh my god, what a cutie. Mem mem memmy mem. Firefly. Oh, do we have to pick? This is like that one time in a different game that's related to a game that I can't say the name of, where you like fall into a sewer and there are two girls on the ground and you gotta pick which one to wake up first. There's very little time left to stay in this memory. Do you want to leave the chance of bidding goodbye to Firefly? Bid goodbye to Firefly. Oh, Swift, it's you. You successfully completed the script once again, right? It's always reassuring to have you by our side. Is something the matter? I've never seen you look like this before. What the hell is that option? Okay. I can't remember. What does that mean? What happens? I don't actually know if I should ask you this question, but I just wanted to express my concern for my companion. We seem to have traveled together before. Is that so? Will this journey also be cut short suddenly? But it's okay. You being here means our paths are bound to cross again. You're alive, and I will continue living. The parting that is yet to happen will not be an eternal one. Meeting again, it will happen. That's fantastic. I'll try to forget this and lock it away in the depths of my memory. When the day of our parting comes, I'll treat your words as a promise for our reunion. When the day we cross paths arrives, I think I'll pretend we never met and get to know you anew, as if starting all over. I'll also try my best to express my thoughts openly to you, because right now I'm still unable to do it. A day worth waiting for. Two people no longer accomplices, just two drifting souls in the cosmos, meeting and getting to know each other in the most ordinary way. That is the greatest luxury that I can ever imagine. It's time for me to leave Firefly. That's it. That look on your face is the Swift I know. You're leaving, right? Because there's something important you have to do. You always understand what's most important. Go, Swift. It doesn't matter if you forget everything. I shall engrave the promise of our second reunion in my heart on your behalf. I hope that it'll be a beautiful night with shooting stars. Oh! 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 Firefly! I'm not censoring my own emotes. That's just because it was an incorrect opinion. Unfortunately. If it's the right opinion, it gets through. Like you could do that. That one would work. Tread on a new path. New path of remembrance unlocked. Switch. We're memming now. How to be the— whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's a trial. Time stop. Oh, we do have to build Trailblazer. That's true. We will do that at some point.
Commencing support.
Mem.
Ready for another?
Get him, Serval, go.
Turn it up. Perfect.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
We got the whole Bellabog crew. I love it. Who do we want to take a turn? Serval can go.
Keep up. Enemy targets detected.
Is there another wave after this? I wasn't paying attention at the start. I'm gonna assume there is one. So we'll hold the ults. Whoa, go Mem, go!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Look at Mem go! Oh my gosh.
Keep up. Turn it up.
Wonderful. We'll build her later. Probably off stream. I'll sort through relics. What happened? I got memoried. What are you talking about? Long? Yeah, I'm talking about Finon. Yep. You were standing here motionless earlier. No matter how much we shouted, you didn't respond. Hadn't even been a full minute when this creature appeared.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Fully gazed at me. Fully just now?
What's that?
Remember the eons that I spoke to you about on the way to Akuma? Fully is one of them and presides over the path of remembrance.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To earn the gaze of an eon, does that mean...
It's like I just became a demigod, kinda. I'm cool like that. Does that impress you? Does that make you fall in love with me? Let's deal with Nikador. We must collect memories of Kremnos.
Understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
If they truly are a creation of Fuli or have some connection to that eon, I'm willing to believe they can wield a power greater than Ornyx's miracle. Let's go, we need to follow them.
Ornyx, have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
As the mission has been completed, Treeby arrives per your summons and brings you back to Akuma.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted her this pet.
Me! Mem! Mem!
Oh, Mem's angry.
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky.
Finally ahead of me.
Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Treeby,
I'm
let's
catching
split
up. I'm
here.
making progress.
I'll make
slowly.
my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely from the bottom of my heart.
Leave it to me and Mem.
Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
Goodbye, Finon. Let me come too, Finon. I'd rather be on the front lines, helping ease the burden.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse.
Damn. A boys' night. They're all going to
This is where
fight
we
a
part
titan.
ways.
Let's go, guys.
Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric
Something
gods
Finon
and
will
struck
never
by.
show a swift interest.
As for
Wow,
Ornyx
okay.
Castros,
I'll stay with her to ensure her safety.
My heart.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
Mem.
Sniff,
Mem.
sniff those memories, Mem.
Mem. Me? Me, Mem. 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 Me.
Aha! I'm gonna get eaten! Dromas jump scare.
Me. Me.
Here,
Memmy, Mem. Mem.
memories, ballads, collect. Okay. Bard Lipos.
Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen to Lipos' song?
Absolutely.
What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysosaires, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of the seaside states. Lipos has it all.
Wow,
I wonder
Lipos.
if there's a ballad about Nikador's madness as
Should
well
I
as the
pull for
mystery
Robin
of
or
Castrum
wait until
Kremnos
Treeby?
vanishing into the
I
fog.
would...
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection.
If you're
that is
debating
set to
between the
grace
two,
the
I would
virtual
wait until the end of this week.
Allow me to sing it.
Wait until the live stream happens. And or wait
The
until
war of a
Treeby early
1,000
access videos come up.
has drawn to its
Um,
close. And now
and
the
more info
world
is out there, or just
descends
pull for whoever
into
you
a
like more.
long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan.
Or fits your
tell
teams
me,
more.
How did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our god, our king, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
Oh.
Mem.
Thank you, Mem.
Thank you, esteemed bard.
And
with an
thank you,
enchanting
Lepos.
voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
Okay. We got the Bard Memory Fragment. I like Treeby more. Right now I only have 3 DPS. Herta, Ak, and Yunli. I was building Kimiko. I see. I remember hearing people say that Treeby's supposed to be very good with Herta. I don't know if that's the case or not anymore with the more recent beta adjustments.
It's about time you do some exercise.
But hopefully they still work well together.
Mem.
I'd imagine even with whatever they adjusted for her, she's still good with Herta. But it might have hurt her other teams.
Lady Aglaya release him already?
Or synergies with like certain characters. Made for Herta? Ah. That's good for me.
I've heard some bad things about him. He may have some talent in the arts, but if it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya.
Hunt March! Let's go March!
Valuable memories. We'd better ask him in person.
March is really good.
Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't.
You remember me?
Us, the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met.
I like this guy.
Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. She let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured,
You shouldn't have served any time.
I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave.
He almost got us killed, but it was like, he's got a good reason behind it. He just wants to know what's going on. He wants the truth. I respect it.
Castrum Kremnos? For us unarmed civilians.
E1 is crazy? Oh.
Off limits.
I did not look at her idol once at all.
Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you.
Trevi Eidolons. Trebi E1.
Yes, this is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
While the zone lasts and after ally targets attack enemies, additionally deals true damage equal to 24% of the total damage of this attack to targets that have been dealt additional damage by the zone. Oh. That sounds really good. Interesting.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Krasos War, the final festival took
You
place.
I can handle the truth. I love the truth.
And due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. And what followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Oh, what a kind helper. Memory collected. Yay!
There seems to be a new show
Cartoonus. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Casterus. Outlander as well. To Cartoonus, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you?
To protect Akama. That's our goal.
Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted.
The easiest game to pre-farm in for me is ZZZ. What is it for you? Ooh.
Outlander.
I think it feels about the same for me in
Help.
ZZZ and Star Rail right now.
Makes sense. With
Because
such a long life,
I guess for both
Craftsman can't
games,
remember every single item he's made.
the
Is there another way?
characters that I like and that I'm like actively using in both games are all to the point where I don't really need to invest in them too much more. So it's either just farm for either relics or drive disc improvements or pre-farm for other stuff. I think we definitely got to the point where our account was at that level quicker in CCC though. I think out of the Hoyo games, ZZZ has the easiest end game. At least when it comes to getting all the polychrome rewards. Because GA 9-star is still... There's definitely like an increased level of difficulty trying to 9-star that compared to 6-star. But 6-starring DA and full clearing Shiyu doesn't feel too bad in CCC. Fragments of recollection are memoria residues in the world of Amphorius. They bear bygone days and can glean images of the past from within. Didn't make sense? Wait, what did I say? My brain might not be working.
This? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Never save for tomorrow.
Oh, well, I'm saying that I think ZZZ is the easiest. I think my accounts right now, I would put like the level of pre-farming to be the same between ZZZ and Star Rail, but my account got to that point quicker on ZZZ than it did on Star Rail. Like both my accounts in ZZZ and Star Rail are at a point where I don't have to
really farm for the characters that I'm actively using to make them better. So it's either just trying to farm for minor improvements or pre-farming. So they're both at the same point in that sense. But I think getting my account to the point where I had teams that could consistently clear everything, it was faster to get to that point in CCZ than it was for Star Rail. For me, it's definitely Genshin. I take a look at how many materials I need to collect and then go do something else. Genshin definitely is the hardest free-farming. I guess Star Rail has the, like, overworld mats or whatever, but you can synth them. I guess ZZ doesn't even have that. You just have, whatever's in the HIA and Denny's. Which Denny's are not bad in CCC, as long as you're doing Hollow Zero. I guess I'm at a point where in Star Rail, we have more credits than we're ever gonna need to, like, think about. ZZZ, I'm definitely at the point where I still have to think about Denny's. Like, if I tried to build some of the characters that I haven't invested in right now, if I, like, just decided I want to build Kaleda and Harumasa and Grace all right now, I would run out of Denny's. If on Star Rail I decided that I wanted to build Yukong and Xingshui and Serval and Clara and Yenxing and Luca all today, not that I have the resources to do that in a day, but I have the credits to make it work, and it wouldn't, like, be a noticeable impact. So I guess that's the one edge that Star Rail has over ZZZ for me in particular right now, is that the credits are more plentiful than the Denny's. But that's also because the game's been out longer, and we just had a lot of time to stack up on credits. Damn, oh my god. I don't think I've used a single one of these things yet. I've got 540. Oh, we can also here, Herda basic. Bam. There you go, Herda. I was gonna save them in case they dropped a new path with a character that I liked, and, like, had that character first half as soon as that path releases, but we got the new path and the new character of that path, but the character came second half, so I would have had the time to farm it anyways, and also I don't really care for Aglaia, so that wasn't something we had to worry about.
You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vest?
I've been trying to hold on to the universal stuff, at least in this game. ZZZ, I've been using them quite a bit more quickly, especially on the alt account, because we've just wanted to make progress. On the main account, I've been a little more conservative with using them.
Does that mean we have a deal?
But I think that's more so just like,
for a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
If I randomly decide to change my mind on a character that I planned on skipping and then have not pre-farmed for them, which might happen with Trigger. Having, like, a little bit around just for those situations can be nice.
You have my word, Grand.
One thing I have been saving in ZZZ though is Victoria Housekeeping coupons for the new drive disc set. I want to make sure we're capped on those leading into the patch week so that we can just immediately grab drive discs for Anbean.
Was it because of this little one? That's incredible.
Can save some, but
You
probably
want to
should
look
start
into
using.
others' memories
If you have a
outside
lot,
of
yeah.
what could easily
It
be
makes sense.
influenced.
Especially if you have, like,
Luckily,
certain characters you've been
you're
putting
the
off
one
building or
with
anything.
Mem.
Yeah, only being able to keep 10 is rough. So we're gonna... What I should have done is not claimed any of the, license rewards. Because if you're capped on Victoria housekeeping and you, like, do claim all, it won't let you claim those license rewards. What I would have done, if I knew that we could only have 10, is not claim any of the license rewards that give those coupons. And then we spend our 10, and then we get all the license ones, and then we spend all those, and then we get our weeklies, and then we spend all those. That would have been cool. But by the time that I realized there was a cap of 10, we'd already, like, finished the license. So we'll have 10 going into patch week, then patch drops, we can spend those 10, and we can do our Lost Void weeklies and get another 3 and spend those. So we'll get 13 to spend that week. Which is a decent amount. And then I think I've got like 20 or so batteries at this point, maybe. And we'll spend all our batteries on NB. And then we can tune more NB pieces and hopefully hopefully we get a decent usable set. ZZZ Denny issue is so bad. Oh no. I've been lucky on my main that I've always been doing the extra Z merit farming, and that has helped to keep me afloat. I think I've got like 6 million Denny's on my... I think I've got 6 million Denny's on both my accounts, on both my main and my alt at this point. We're probably around there. The alt has more sources of additional Denny's we could be getting, like hard mode story, which we just haven't done any of. We'll do at some point. But we've been in like an alright spot with Denny's. We always have enough on hand to build like 2 characters, it seems. The downside is if we want to build more than 2 characters at once, then we start to run into an issue. Like, I have enough on my main to build both Anby and Pulchra when they come together. But we might be a little tight on Denny's when Trigger comes. Because building Evelyn and then Anby and Pulchra, that's going to drain a little bit. But by the time Trigger does come, we should have enough to build her, too. If we do decide to pull her. Hopefully. But I think I'm leaning towards skipping Trigger. We'll see.
Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Finon and Mighty. Before we leave,
I have over 100 fragiles and ZZZ.
Do you
Damn!
mind waiting for me, miss?
I had a good amount of batteries in ZZZ, and then I spent them all on Miyabi. Which was worth it. Miyabi is worth it. Lady Aglaya, we have completed all preparations, and we are ready to head to Castrum Kremnos' pass to find a way to break through this deadlock. Thank you. I will also stabilize the political situation in the city, and be prepared to support you from afar. There's no need to hold yourself back, Cass. Do what you want to do. We all trust you. May Kefali light our eyes.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, miss.
I don't know if I have enough Denny's for Anby. Uh-oh. You've got enough time to get Denny's. You'll be fine. Just do Lost Void. Do your Lost Void. Cap out your Z merits and spend it all on Denny's. You'll be okay. We still got a good amount of time until Anby gets here. Are you scared of Aglaya?
Scared? No. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Mem.
Go Kremnos. It's over Aglaya now, in the meantime.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or
I don't
the
like this
council,
person.
our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kynus. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician.
I don't like this person.
Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kynus. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend
Help
to.
me make the choice,
Please,
Chingy
see
or
yourself
save for Vivian. Chingy is a PubSec officer. I would save for Vivian.
I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
But I am heavily biased, so I am not the best person to give advice in this situation.
It's nothing more than an empty threat.
Yeah, Aglaya should kill that person. That would be hype.
So sorry, Aggie.
She should go take a bath with
you were
them,
more mature,
and then
you wouldn't have
they
to face all
never
this
leave the bath
alone.
again.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads?
Oh, yes!
It would be done in
Do
a
it!
flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltrations Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
Be careful,
The Knights
Aggie.
have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Aglaya. Well. I'm gonna make like Aglaya and tease all of you and stop here. Shorter stream today. But we'll do more soon. Soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. If not tomorrow, then probably Friday. It'll be one of the two. But maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Maybe we'll finish it tomorrow. We'll see. We will see. Your humor is just as bad. Thank you. I appreciate that. I knew you were not gonna play. We played HSR for like 2 hours-ish, kinda. We made a bit of progress. We got Remembrance MC. That's something. Am I gonna go live for Evelyn Banner? Yes. We will do Evelyn Pulse. We will for sure do Evelyn Pulse. I don't know if we will do Evelyn Pulse right when her banner comes up. I don't know if I'll be around as soon as her banner drops. I should be. But we'll do Evelyn Pulse. We can build her. We can mess around with her a bit. Uwa 2.1? I don't know about that one. Probably not that one. We'll get back to Uwa someday, though. At some point. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Even though this was a shorter one. We'll be back tomorrow at some point for sure. Hopefully it'll be Star Rail. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.